Your refrigerator is destroying your food right now and silently driving up your electricity bills, but the solution costs less than a penny. If you open the door and smell even a faint odor or see condensation on the shelves, you are already losing money. A common kitchen sponge, placed in the exact right spot, can stop this process instantly, but only if you do one specific thing before putting it inside. Forget the milk shelves or the door. A sponge is useless there. The secret used by professional food storage experts is creating an absorption point. I'm going to show you how to prep the sponge. We don't just toss it in, we turn it into an active filter for moisture and ethylene, the gas that makes your vegetables rot twice as fast. Watch closely. First, the sponge must be brand new and bone dry. If you leave it exactly as you bought it, it won't work. We take a knife and make a deep crosscut right in the center, creating extra surface area for evaporation. This activates the structure. Now the location is critical. Most people make the mistake of leaving it out in the open. In reality, you need to hide it in the very bottom drawer, right under the layer of vegetables, but so it's not touching the walls. This creates a microventilation effect. You'll notice that after just 12 hours, the sponge feels heavier. That's the excess moisture that should have been on your food causing mold. But here is the real catch. If your sponge starts changing color within the first week, it's a red flag for a serious problem with your fridge's seal. I'm going to show you how to use this sponge to diagnose a breakdown that repairmen charge hundreds of dollars for, and how to fix it with just a single sheet of paper. Most homeowners make a fatal mistake. They see condensation, wipe it with a rag, and forget about it. But moisture is just a symptom. The real reason your food is rotting and your power meter is spinning like crazy is a hidden cold leak. Take a plain sheet of paper. This is the most accurate diagnostic tool ever invented for home appliances. Open the fridge door, insert the paper so half is sticking out, and close the door tightly. Now try to pull it out. If the paper is hard to pull or tears, congratulations, your seal is healthy. But if it slides out with no resistance, or worse, falls to the floor when you let go, your refrigerator is literally blowing your hard-earned money out the window. Through this tiny gap, warm air leaks in, forcing the compressor to work overtime and creating the very dampness we're trying to catch with our sponge. But before you search Walmart for a new $50 gasket or call a technician, look at this. There is an old-school secret that restores the seal to even the oldest refrigerator in 5 minutes, and all you need is a common hairdryer. The secret is that the rubber seal loses its elasticity over time and remembers the wrong shape. We aren't going to replace anything. We are going to make that rubber remember its factory condition. Turn the hairdryer to medium heat and start slowly warming the areas where the paper passed through easily. You will see magic happen. Under the heat, the rubber will begin to expand and become soft, but there is one critical rule. If you just heat it and close the door, it will return to the bad shape within an hour. To lock in the result forever, you need to create a vacuum lock effect. Immediately after heating, while the rubber is still hot, apply a very thin layer of common Vaseline or even clear lip balm to the part of the fridge frame where the seal meets the metal. This creates a ghost layer of protection that won't let air seep through. Do this around the entire perimeter, and you'll notice the fridge runs quieter and the sponge in your veggie drawer stays dry 3 times longer. But remember, having a perfectly organized fridge is only half the battle. If you want your home to run like a Swiss watch and your water bills to drop by half, tomorrow I'm going to show you why you need to drop a common bag of salt into your toilet tank. It's a trick plumbers keep hidden, and it will change how you think about cleaning forever. Stay tuned.